Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today is a very special day because today is the day that I brought Milo to a competition. We were doing a 2-6 hunter round, and this was actually about 2 to 3 hours away from Valentine, so it's quite a far drive, but I'm pretty sure it's worth it in the end. So if you don't know already, Milo is my new project horse. I'm working with him while Bio and Remy are out at camp. It's getting some basic work getting done. So here I am in the arena where basically everything's taking place. The jumps look like really pretty. I was in love with them when I saw them. There's a lot of horses in the arena. They weren't allowed to move them. I don't know, there was some issue with it, so we had to deal with that. So my round wasn't until later tonight, but I just went out to get him warmed up earlier. I think it was like 2 hours after this that my round actually started. So we did some simple warming up. Didn't take a while. Just got him used to the place. He was pretty well with it. He didn't have any issues with it. There's a train going by, and he was completely fine with it. So that was amazing to see. So I did some simple lead changes because he doesn't have his flyings yet. It's kind of going around. It's a pretty straightforward course. I've walked it a few times before this. So after warming up for about 20 minutes, I put him back and I went back to my hotel. And I sat in here for about 2 hours talking to people. And then it was time for my round. It was absolutely beautiful outside. I just couldn't stop admiring how pretty it was. So I went to the stable and I got Milo out, and it was time for a round. So I just hopped on him and walked around, looked at the jumps one last time, and it was nerve-wracking. I was definitely very nervous. I didn't know how this was gonna go, but I was ready to try my best, and I know he was too. So here we are entering our round. The first one we have is a trot jump, which, let me tell you, he was stupidly dramatic about it and flew over it. Here we are, this one, that was a really nice jump. That one is used like 3 times in the course. I was worried about that jump, just because it had a little table underneath it and it looked a little weird. I thought he was going to spook at it, but he did not. No, it was one of my favorite jumps. He over jumped it, but he was playing it safe. But it was a really fun jump. I don't know how they got those 2 big logs in there, but they did. There he is, being over dramatic again on the trot jump, and there's a little ox here we had. That was really fun. Basically those are all the jumps, then we just kind of had to go back over a few of them. But so far he's feeling great in this round. He wasn't really showing any issues. He was smooth and, was pretty confident. I took a shortcut here. The main way would be go around the trot jump, but I wanted to play it safe and just cut it short just to be good on time. And there's our last jump. Redid that one, and yeah, that was our round. So he felt really confident the entire time. Didn't have an issue. He didn't refuse. He just pulled it together really nicely. I was really proud of him. He's definitely doing a lot better than I expected out of him. So here I'm just taking a nice little ride out. This was only like a 10-minute thing after the round because I just wanted, to give him some time to relax because he really outdid himself that round. It was definitely a shorter course. It was really short, but it was definitely good for our first competition together, and just genuinely one of my first competitions ever, actually. So it started getting dark, and that was when I was like, oh, it's probably about time to head back, so turned around. Wasn't a long walk at all, but it was good enough. Here we are, heading back. Oh, this is McFarland's ranch, by the way. If you're wondering where this was held, it's at McFarland's. So that was basically our day. It was a short day. Drove 3 hours for this. It was worth it though. I will tell you that. After all that, it was about time for me to put him to bed and go back to the hotel for a long drive tomorrow back home. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time in the next video. Show results will come in later, so I will tell you guys the show results when they come in. Bye!